Have you ever wondered where we come up with all these different ideas that we have, these video clips and all those things that we do in our worship service? Well, it starts right here. This is my room. This is my study. I spend more time in this room than I do in any other room in the house. And I don't know if you can see or not, but this is a man's room. You know, it's got the football, and it's got my stereo system, and it's got my family and my pictures. This is not a girly kind of room, but this room has all the things that's really important to me. And one of the things that's important to me is Christmas. And as you can see, I've already got up my Christmas tree. Here in the Potter family, the Christmas is really, really a big deal. We have Christmas trees throughout the house, and we do a lot of things together. And there's like the food and everything. Here's a really fun picture that we took last year at Kids Street. It's got the 3 grandkids, you know, and they're sitting there with Santa Claus, and they're all smiling. And looks like to me Santa Claus might have had just a little bit too much eggnog. But anyway, that was a good time, you know. And oftentimes I think that Christmas for so many people, it's the best of times, you know. It's about those times when we give gifts back and forth to each other, and we receive gifts, and the food and the family and all those great times that we spend together. It is the best of times for a lot of people. But for a lot of folks, it can be the worst of times. Especially when it brings back memories of difficult, you know, where a lot of relational hurt and times where we have to come together with other family members, and there's been a really difficult falling out. And maybe you can relate. Maybe one of those relational pains that you've experienced is between you and a brother, or you and a sister, a sibling, and it hurts. It's really a difficult time. Maybe you can relate by, maybe it's for you, it's a parent, you know, where you've had a falling out or a difficulty with a parent, and there's been some real relational hurt between you, or maybe as a parent you have some problems with a child that you haven't been able to work through in quite some time. Or maybe for you've experienced the ultimate pain, relational pain, and that is a marriage that's came apart. I want you to join us for the next several weeks as we go into a series called 'Tis the Season for Giving. We're going to be talking about learning how to forgive those that have hurt us. And we're going to be learning how to ask for forgiveness of those that we have hurt. And here's the big one, and oftentimes this is the most difficult. We're going to be learning how to forgive ourselves. Join me in this next series, 'Tis the Season for Giving.